Hello. Happy Saturday. I'm going to turn my Ovilus on while we're going live because we had something weird happen this morning. I woke up, let the dogs out.
Because we had something weird happen this
my
morning.
voice thing. I thought I turned that off. We have a slider in our bedroom, and I let the dogs out through that door, and then I'll, use the restroom, whatever, and run around to the other side of the house to let them in. Well, this morning, I let them out, and I walked through the living room to go out to the porch. And when I walked through the living room, I looked at the couch and I was like, oh, Gino took the blankets off, because normally we put blankets on the couch if the dogs are going to be up there, so they sit on the blanket. So I was like, oh, it looks so nice, like he cleaned it all up. And I'm decorating for Christmas right now, so there's stuff everywhere. So I was like, oh, it looks really nice out here, blah, blah, blah. I'm walking through, I bring the dogs in, give them their pills, and I go back towards the bedroom because I'm going to jump in the shower because we're leaving early, and the TV is on. So the TV turned itself on. Was not on when I walked by, but when I came back. So I went in the bedroom, and I was like, Gino, did you turn the TV on? He's like, no, I'm just getting, he's just waking up. So somehow the TV turned itself on. And I will tell you, last time we had all that paranormal stuff, that's how it started, was electrical stuff like that. Stuff being turned on by itself, lights coming on, weird electrical stuff happening. You are? Well, tell Kim I said hello and hi, Bree. We just went to a couple, we went to some antique stores today. There wasn't very much going on with estate sales, so we didn't bother with that. And we had to be back here early because we're going over to his cousin's house. It says unclear. So I'm going to keep this on and see what comes through. This is the thing they used on like Ghost Adventures and stuff. The Ovilus digital dowsing. But I didn't get very much stuff. Hopefully you guys are having fun at a rummage sale, or you're working a rummage sale, like you're selling stuff. I like rummage sales. It's where you get the best deals. Church rummage sales, if you get there early. It says a fair. We won't even ask it anymore about that. But I'm just going to do a quick haul. I didn't get very much stuff, but we got some stuff. Prices at these antique malls up in Michigan are just crazy expensive. But they did have these beautiful, like, Japan-style leaves. So I got 2 of these. They're made in Japan. So I picked some of those up. And I have an old antique Fun Times Today. Hopefully you get some cool stuff. I have an old handkerchief tin that I needed a hanky to go in, so I found this really pretty hanky, and it's in like beautiful condition. I think it's still brand new. Nice and crisp. So I'm going to put this in the hanky tin when I sell it. And then Ariana always has these in her sales. They're the magic lantern slides. So I picked up a couple of these. That's the first one. I think I'm showing it to you backwards. This looks like a dentist or something. Teacher. That's the first slide. This is the second one. It's a snowball one. And then this is a little kid and like his grandpa. That's fun. And this one was my favorite. Possible. I like the little cats. Thought those were cute. So I got some magic lanterns. Not going to go in any order. We found these Bozo records. And I've seen this one before, but I haven't seen the other two. This is Bozo at the Circus. It's the storybook and the record in here, or the records. So there's a record in the front and a record in the back, and then the whole storybook with the circus. Double-sided. So this is Bozo at the Circus. And then there is Bozo Under the Sea. And this one is, it has the records in the back here. Really cool graphics in the book. Bozo Under the Sea. And I haven't seen this one, and I really like the graphic on this one too. Bozo and his rocket ship. Goes all over in his rocket ship. You know him? Yeah, I paid up for those. They were a little pricey, but Gino's like, well, when are you going to find all three of them again? I'm like, okay. Okie dokie. I got these for crafting because I thought we could do something cool. It's a bag of those tins. Out. It says out. 2 of the bell-shaped tins. They're kind of stuck together. Some of these, they're bigger. These are fun too in the winter if you do, and this particular one here, because it has the hole in the middle. If you do bird seed, there's a recipe. Ooh, these are all stuck together. There it goes. You can make a bird seed wreath and hang them in the tree for the birds over the winter. It's like honey and bird seed. There's a whole mixture that you can use. And then you just tie it with a ribbon. I'm telling you a story. Or I just showed a storybook. So we have those. This one, the stars. And again, you could do that with all of these different shapes, or you can even craft with them. There's a heart. A couple hearts there. And these are super deep ones. Super deep. But the reason I bought it was I've never seen this one before, and these are really cute. There's 2 of them here, and they're bird ones. Oops, I'm holding it upside down. Let's see. And you get 2 of the bird ones. Look at it. I think they're cute. I think they're cute. Water. Sitting right by my water bottle. Water. It said beach too, so I don't know what it's getting at. I did get this Night Before Christmas book. I think it might be a little rough here. There is some tape on the cover. They're very talkative all of a sudden. Yeah, there's some tape on here. Listen. What year is this from? I thought the graphics in it were really cute. Made in USA, 1942 on this one. But it does have, you know, some condition issue with the tape on the cover. But I love, look at this. Hi, Nancy. Great graphics. Just that condition issue with the tape. So cute. This is 1942. You can see the tape in the spine there, right? And there's tape on the back. Ask. What am I going to ask? All right, I'm turning you off because you're not telling me anything here. You're going off. All right, what is in here? Okay, that's the last one we went to. We also had a booth at this one antique we went to, antique store. A booth at this antique store. She had a bunch of like advertisements, and some of them were pretty interesting, so I picked up some. Ford's out front in Allen's Alley. And these are just frameable bits of advertising. I just grabbed some of the ones I liked. And all of this is available. There's the Nash. Monarch, I really liked this one. With a lion. I thought that was cute. This is a Nash. The graphics on some of these ads are just really cool. This one is Green Giant Peas, but look at him. Harvested in the moonlight. This is a cool Nash one in a desert scene. If you do junk journaling, that sort of thing, scrapbooking, these are sometimes really fun. Antelope and a cantaloupe. I'm not sure. That Nash one is neat. This is a Packard. Lots of Nash ones, but their ads are really cool. This is a V8 one. So those are fun. Then I picked up some more records, which they have more of a patriotic feel to them. This one. What is that? Oh, it's a Jack and Jill Singers. And these have a booklet with them. I think they're from the 30s, 1942. And they come with a little booklet, and then the record is in the back. 1942 on these two. This is Jack and Jill Singers, Baa Baa Black Sheep. These are great to put out for your 4th of July because of the colors on them. There's this one here. And they all have their little records in there. Jingle Bells. Oh, this must be a Christmas one. I didn't even realize. This is a little Christmas one, Jingle Bells. got 5 different ones on these. I thought those were cute. We got the surprise doll. It's a wonder book. Illustration in this one is, the illustrations in this one are really cute. This is probably 49. I was going to say 50s, but this one's 1949. Sleepy Bear, or Sleepy Book. This is an old golden book here. 49, I believe, on this one. 48. Great illustrations in here. Black and white and color. Love the color or the cover on this one. This one, the Winkle Twinkle Pup. Gino's like, you should get that one. What year is it? MCM XLI. I have no idea. This one is like black and white and color illustrations throughout. Having some issues today, man. Teddy's shirt. This is all kinds of little stories in here. So this one is Toby Boy. When she was in the cage, Pussy sat quiet still and purred. You are the very finest animal in my zoo, Pussy, said Toby Boy. Got a little kitty cat, I guess. I won't read any more of that one, but yeah, that one's cute. Gino grabbed a couple of these old antique hangers for linens. Youngbloods Cleaners and Dyers. This one is Cleaning and Dye Works, New Jersey. He likes these old hangers. I do too. Those are fun. I actually have the tutu up here is on one of those old hangers. I put it over and then I think I hot glued it and then took old brooches and put it on either side and some clip-on earrings, and you can hang your brooches and stuff on them. Pretty fun. If you're looking for a display for your brooches, that's a good way to display them. Got some little Christmas ornaments. This one I thought was adorable. Let me open it. If I can get it. These scissors aren't cutting very well. There it goes. Look like a little shy piggy. He's flocked. And he's got a little curly tail. Look at him. His little tail. He's cute. Little piggy. And then we got a snowman. Flocked snowman, snow guy. Got this adorable Christmas ornament. This is by Sagamore Hill. It's not old, but it's made to look old. It's a little Christmas stocking, and then you have the little bear. There's a little horsey in there and some old tinsel and stars. So very cute to hang on your Christmas tree. And then I got a bag of these bell ornaments. I guess there's a ball in there too, but these are the satin ornaments. Hi, Martha. those. What else did we get? We didn't get a whole lot of stuff today. I found these old Japan flowers made in Japan. They still have their Japan label. For crafting, they're on the old pipe cleaners. So a bunch of those. I think it has a little glass ball. I think it's a little glass ball in the middle. So those are really cute for crafting. Got those. We just kind of wandered around today. Went to lunch. Took it easy. I got this brooch, but it's in rough shape. It's missing some of the rhinestones, but I thought that it was still beautiful. I mean, it's older, but I thought it was still very cool. Knocking stuff over. I got a little thing of birthday candles, which I love to pick these up when I find them. Look at the back. That's adorable. And then Gino got a Heisey book. I don't know, he wanted it. Heisey glass. It's some like catalog of the different Heisey glass. I don't know if you collect Heisey or not, but it's big in this area. Newark, Ohio. So he got that catalog. And then the last thing I got was the most expensive thing, and it's a thing of Christmas cards, a whole stack of them here. I did pay quite a bit for this, but when I glanced through, was some really cute ones. The problem with some of them are that they wrote on the front of the card. So if you're going to frame it, you know, you have to figure out how to do that around the writing, or you can kind of cut and cut out the image and then glue it to a new piece of paper. But these are old, probably from like the 30s and 40s. And I'm just going to show them to you real quick. Welcome back, Bree. So it's these beautiful Christmas cards. They're not a card, it's just like a frameable piece of art. But some of the illustrations on these are just gorgeous. See on this one, see how they wrote right here? I would almost crop it. Or the lady said, well, maybe you could cover up that signature somehow. You know, if you're going to frame them. But see, that illustration up there is gorgeous. It almost looks deco to me. Love this one. I'm hoping Eileen wrote in pencil so I can erase her name, but look at how cute that is. These people had the right idea. They wrote on the back. Isn't that neat? This one's gorgeous. Look at that graphic. See, this one is perfectly frameable. They wrote it on the back, which is what you should do. This would be beautiful in a frame. Merry Christmas. This one looks like it has some wax or something on it, but you could almost cut out this part here, right? Again, this would have to be cropped on the bottom because of the writing, but the image on the top. That gold on that is beautiful. They don't make cards like this anymore. Isn't that beautiful? And these are embossed too. So it's not just a flat image. Oh, yeah. See, this is the one I was showing her. I was like, well, you could cut this out. And she's like, well, you could just cover it with something. And I'm thinking, what would I cover it with? You can see the embossing on this side. Whoops, this side right here. If you cut it, then you lose all that beautiful embossing there. But I mean, I was thinking of just cutting around the image here and then mounting it, almost raising it up off a piece of scrapbook paper, and doing the pop dots underneath it. So if you do card making like Alex from chapter 2, I bet you she could make something amazing out of these just by cutting, the graphic and reusing it. Like this here is a perfect example. This you could just crop the bottom off, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You could make a collage. These are from the 20s. That one says 1928. So I thought they were 30s and 40s, but these look to be 1920s. This one you could almost cut the whole middle out. Follow the line of the box and cut that part out and then mount something else behind it. Right? And that would be reusing that whole outer frame, which is beautiful. That is so pretty. There's this one. I mean, I paid up for this lot of them, but I really liked some of the graphics in here. This one's 1932. This I thought was really cool. Christmas greetings from California. So it's underneath this right here, but how beautiful is that? $19.30 on this one. They wrote the dates on the back. Right? See, this one I would almost cut the inside out again and keep the frame. With the poinsettias on it. Here's another one from California from Aunt Martha. Out where ocean breezes play, where life is glad and free and gay. Christmas wishes are in the air. I'm wishing your holidays may be fair. Greetings from California, from Aunt Martha. Isn't that beautiful? This one too. The colors on this. Does it have a date on this one? No. Look at that design on the bottom. I love it. A little skiing one here. Here's a pretty little candle. Is that open? It does. So you could just use this cover and lay it over something else. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not very good at card making and stuff like that, but you could do some really cool crafts with these. This one's got a beautiful tattered ribbon on it. Another little ski one. Anything in there? Nope. There's Santa's sleigh. Some beautiful flowers. This, I think, is an Easter one. Somehow it got put in with the Christmas, but it's still beautiful. Here's another one from California. This is the one that caught my eye. 1929. From this land of warmth and blossoming bough comes a Merry Christmas today. We can't clasp hands, but I'm thinking how our hearts will meet some way. From Aunt Martha. Isn't that beautiful? 1929 on that one. This one with the little house at the top. I would cut it straight across and then arch it over that picture and reuse it. That one. This one, oh my goodness, I didn't even see this one. How adorable. Well, it's right around her time. This was another one that I bought it for. This is just too beautiful. And it is almost set on like seashell or something. I don't know. Isn't that beautiful? I couldn't leave these behind. I think Gino thought I was crazy, but this is one that I would cut the inside square out and put something else behind it. I would keep the people. Isn't that so cool? And I would cut out this whole area with an X-Acto knife and then put something else behind it. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful candle. And that one. What one's your favorite? That's all of them. I thought they were lovely though. And that is my haul. I didn't get too much today, but I feel like we were gone the whole day. Hi, Risa. Good old Aunt Martha. These I thought were really pretty. They had one more bunch of them. I probably should have got them both, but I don't know if people would be interested in these, but I sure thought they were pretty, especially with the little glass thing inside. And these as well. I figured people could craft with these old Japan things. You could also cut them down a bit. They're on a wire, so these are bendable. So isn't that funny? I got a lot of craft stuff today and a bunch of ephemera. That's just how it works out sometimes. So I forgot to announce it at my last sale on Thursday night, but we're having a drop hop sale. Beth from Sweet Treats and Pretties is hosting it, and it's on Thanksgiving Day, and I forgot to mention it. So I will be having a sale this week on Thanksgiving Day. I think I'm the last one to go. My goodness, I'd have to look at I didn't look at the time that I'm going on there. I'm going to film it tomorrow and get that advertised. But let me see if I can find what the time slot is. Here it is. Thanksgiving Day drop hop sale. Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties. Beth starts it off at 4:30 p.m. on her channel. And then Martha from Vintage Conversation at 5 o'clock. It's going to be 30-minute slots. Yes, I didn't realize it was that late either. And then 5:30 p.m., Pamela Blanchard. At 6 o'clock, we got Bayou Belle Vintiques. At 6:30, Manor House Vintage. 7 o'clock, Mimi's Treasure Cottage. 7:30, Reclaimed Treasures by Mary. 8 o'clock is Trusty Huckster Mercantile. 8:30 is Angie's Oddities. And then at 9 o'clock, I'm the caboose. Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. So that's on Thanksgiving Day. It's a drop hop sale. So they're all pre-recorded. You'll claim the items in the chat. So if you see something you're interested in, you just pop it right in the chat there, and we take them in the order that we get them. So I don't know how many items I'll have in that 30-minute slot, but I will be having a sale after all this week. I totally forgot that we were doing that. It's been a crazy week. So look for that on Thanksgiving Day in the evening, starting at 4:30 p.m. with Beth. So you'll start with her, and then you'll just hop along to the different sales every 30 minutes. So yeah. Well, I thank you so much for joining me for this quick haul. There wasn't a whole lot here, but if you saw something you were interested in, you can always message me, especially if you watched my last sale. If you saw something, I take offers on stuff, and I'll be shipping. I won't be shipping. I'll be invoicing and packing tomorrow, and then shipping next week. As soon as you pay, Gino gets it out for you real quick. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. We're headed over to Gino's cousin's house tonight for, it's an appetizer evening, and everyone brings appetizers, and then we're going to play cards. And then tomorrow we'll be working in this basement all day because it's a mess. I can't even show you over there. It's so messy. But we're working on getting it organized. I moved the cabinet that was over here, so it may look a little bit different there, but it's going to work out a lot better. So just organizing the space up a bit. And I will be doing one of these Saturdays coming up, a marathon sale. So if you're interested in hopping on the sale with me throughout the day and selling some stuff, let me know. Just shoot me a message. I'm going to start in the morning and go as long as I can through the whole day. And it's going to be a very relaxed sale. We may have pizza. We may snack along the way and chat and just sell whatever we want, whenever we want. Yeah. You just do whatever you want, whenever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty chill like that. So I may set up over there in front of my clutter area and just pull stuff from there. Bree, you're in. Yes, we need to come up with a date, and you can stay as long as you want. You can leave, come back. I don't care. Yeah, it's just a fun relax. Order a pizza, hang out, chat, whatever. You don't have to buy anything. You just hang out. But I have so much stuff down here that I really need to get rid of it. And the selling on a Thursday night is fine, but I don't think I sell enough stuff in that time period to really make a difference, because I'm buying stuff all the time, but I'm not selling enough. More is coming in than what is going out, basically. You pick up what I'm putting down. So, and it's going to be, I don't think I'm going to have anything priced. It's just going to be, we're going to figure out a price right on the spot. Make it real chill, real easy. I've got linens. I've got a ton of books. I've got ephemera. I've got knickknacks. You name it, it's in this basement. I have a baby crib over here if somebody wants to come pick it up. It's like a 1950s one. I got a Taylor Tot stroller over here. I got a time clock. Come on over to my house and shop my basement. Rocking chairs, knickknacks. We got you covered. So I haven't figured out when I'm going to do it, but it will be soon, I think. So I have to get it all figured out. But if that's something you like, stay tuned, because I will advertise it on Instagram. Well, I have to get off of here because we have to go pick up some appetizers for cards tonight and then head out. So I really want to go get the chilies Nashville hot mozzarella sticks that I've been seeing all over TikTok because they look amazing, and everyone bites it and does the cheese pull, and it's like 10 feet long. And Gino's like, let's just get chips and salsa. Well, if you're going somewhere for appetizers, do you really want to take chips and salsa? No, I want to take some chicken wings or something like that. So I tried calling 2 grocery stores to order chicken wings, and they both hung up on me. One of them was Walmart, one of them was Meijer. I'm not happy. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling because I figured it out. But thank you for joining me, and you all have a great weekend. And skunk them tonight. Yeah, it's usually girls against boys. We usually win. Not saying that, but just saying. We do. All right. Enough rambling. I will let you go, but have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm. Message me if you're interested in something or if you want to do a sale or a craft along. Let me know. Bye, everyone.